Where are they now? Horses that thrilled us over the years at Emerald Downs dot the landscape all around Washington State, thriving in varied second careers. As a young horse, Misconception won at Santa Anita and Golden Gate and ran in stakes. Later in his career, he was a claiming star at Emerald Downs. Now living in Port Angeles, life couldn't be much better for this large-sized and kind-hearted retired thoroughbred known as Starbuck. Misconception, purchased at auction by owner Frank Gaunt, came to the Aubrey Billiard Barn at Emerald Downs early in the '03 season. He'd been away from racing for close to 2 years, but Billiard and wife Sue got him ready to run.
Loved to run, obviously, and he trained really, really hard, and he was a great big horse, but he was very gentle. I called him the gentle giant. I groomed him. Well, he'd been off so long that Aubrey sprinted him his first out. He got beat quite a ways, and so then we went right to route, and all you had to do is put him on the lead and get the rider that would take a long cross on him and just let him gallop around there.
Distance races were what Misconception wanted to do. After his first start back, he eventually tied for most wins at the meeting, rattling off 5 wins in his final 7 starts.
And has really been a very bold display. Misconception has it shot to pieces. Misconception wins. No misconception there, won by 4 lengths.
Galen Mitchell recalls a horse that could carry his speed.
He was just a nice, big, kind horse, Joe. He was really smart. He always wanted to please, you know. It was like, show me what you want, and then he would do that for you. But it took a little bit after he learned his job of winning. He really caught on to that pretty good, and he enjoyed that.
After his final start in September of '03, the Gaunts and Billiards knew he'd be a great addition to a horse-loving family.
He was very smart, you know, and just show him something, and even though he had some age on him and all he knew was the racetrack, I thought he'd be one of those that could go on to do something else.
The Gaunts and Billiards chose then 13-year-old Sienna O'Connor, knowing Misconception could grow with her in new directions. O'Connor wasn't from a horse family, but immediately saw his color and nicknamed him Starbuck. There were challenges, but a caring young trainer and a horse whose even temperament and fast learning ability led to a great bonding. Other horses can't keep up with him in field sprints. He's very active in trail riding along with pole and barrel racing. O'Connor graduated from high school this spring, and Starbuck is going along to college in Idaho. This retired horse is living a great life